as much as you think you know what you want to do and as passionate as you are about one thing, I think Newhouse is great about opening doors within usually a certain industry that it seems like you want to be involved in. So communication as a whole is massive in terms of the different disciplines. But if you have a general interest in that, which most people do, and is the reason they attend the school, I think it's a great place to show you a little bit of everything. And it does it in a way where it's not force-fed. It doesn't say you really, you have to do this for this amount of time or this for this amount of time. It gives you some freedom and flexibility to kind of pick and choose your own adventure. Entering Newhouse as a freshman and wanting to be in sports broadcasting, where a lot of people go to do that, it was great to meet people who had similar interests, but also could be intimidating meeting people who were as driven and passionate and actually more than I was. So working with them, being able to stay there, being able to get on air and making sort of those competitive cuts that they had throughout my 4 years there was fantastic because I was able to do that. So I took a lot of pride in that. It wasn't something that was easy. I worked hard at it, and so did everybody else there, and we pushed each other. And it was, I would say that was really my first real job. I mean, we didn't get paid for it, but we loved it, and we really ran the sports department. It's all student run, so from pregame to the game itself to postgame to morning sports updates, that was all done by students. So 7 days a week, 365 days a year. WAR Sports has been and still continues to stay student run, and it's just great. I mean, I have fond memories of it. Well, I graduated from Newhouse in 2003, and I started a company called Cross Borders, which has now been around technically, I guess, for, what are we in, 2011, 8 years. So I've been doing that ever since, which has been exciting. The company's changed in terms of sort of what we do overall, but I think the core has always stayed the same, where we're content creators. So what started out initially as a documentary film production company has turned into a content studio, very similar to an ad agency, where we create video content, web content, build apps, run social media campaigns, do marketing for a variety of brands and marketers from all over the world. We work with Walmart and Subway and the Miami Dolphins, very eclectic client group, and we're 22 people now and based here in New York. So yeah, that's what I've been doing more or less since I graduated.